This program will be brought to you by the following sponsors.
Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
What is going on, everybody? My name is Naruto247, aka Miso's Love Child, and we're live and alive to play Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Finally, I almost didn't do stream today, but I was like, nah, I got to. Because I know this is gonna be a long one. But we are here to do Persona 4 Arena Ultimax story. We finally finished Arena story, so now we're getting into Ultimax story. And the first person that we're gonna be playing is, as you already know, is gonna be Yuna Arakami. Because I heard that you can pick who you want to play as when you start the game, or whenever the game starts, however the game starts, I don't know. But yeah, the plan for tonight is to try and get through Yu's entire story. I don't know if that's possible tonight, but we'll try. By the way, how you doing, Super? How you doing, Cookie? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you can join me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to is there a way to I'm guessing I'm just gonna have to do that, huh? God damn it, I did not mean to do that.
So you will not require our assistance.
No. Go back. Okay, so I think I can just press that and then it'll just pick up from where we left off. Because I did, on the first episode, we did make a mistake and auto mode. I wonder what that is. Oh, the CPU will fight for you when auto mode is on. I might just do that if I'm feeling lazy at any point during this stream. But yeah, I made a horror mod pack and I am now going to playtest it if it launches, and I don't need to do 5 hours of shooting for troubles. Nice. I mean, I know it's gonna be one of those things of who acts, but I'm gonna just put this out there. I mean, I've been playing with mods on Baldur's Gate 3 recently, and I'm having the most fun that I ever have on Baldur's Gate 3. I've been playing with mods, but the mods I've installed now with how my characters look are really cool, and especially now that I can actually create custom companions, which I think this is like the best custom companions I've ever created in Baldur's Gate 3 ever. Because they're just made up of characters that I've made in my mind since the beginning, like different OCs that I've had in my brain. So yeah. Yeah, Baldur's Gate is really fun, man. Honestly, you should, at some point down the line, it should definitely be a cop for you. I'm stuck with Minecraft mods. You got to get out of that mentality, man. Minecraft. But anyway, so we don't be here all day. All right. I'm pretty sure. I wonder how this works. Okay. What the fuck? This goes down so fucking far. Okay. This goes down so far. I really want to know how this is gonna work. I'm pretty sure these are other routes, but I really want to know how this works. Have the mod packs have turned it into a whole different genre of game. Oh, sick. Now that sounds like fun. Bro, can I eat my cake in peace, please? There you go. It's unfrozen. All right. Chat, let's get into it. First episode of chapter 1, a mysterious guest. This is what we tried to do back then.
Will not require our assistance.
But we almost started the wrong one. We almost started the wrong one in the first episode, or in the first part when we started this game. And we had to go to the other one to play Arena first before Ultimax. Because we got like not a decent chunk in, but we got like 10 minutes in, and I was like, what the fuck's going on here? This is a weird place to start for this game. And I was like, oh wait, no. We're playing Ultimax. We're playing the sequel. We gotta play the Arena, which I was not informed. But anyway, no, I will not require assistance, whoever you're talking to, Margaret.
Very well. In that case, there is nothing more to be said. As for your presence here, this room is ordinarily only accessible to those bound by a contract. You are fated to refine your power. You will most definitely require our assistance, eventually. Until we meet again.
I get it. Super. Farewell. You don't have to explain it to me, man. Love stricken.
Most intriguing.
Are you certain about this? Our domain is indivisible from the destiny of our guests. Nothing meaningless happens in this room, which can only mean that the fate of our visitor just now will be...
Margaret?
Pardon. I spoke out of turn. We are only allowed to watch over and assist those guests who are bound by the terms of the contract.
Indeed.
So, the young man Yu Narukami is tied to our recent guest's fate. I wonder what fate, or rather, encounter will await him. Yu Narukami. Now that's a guest who never ceases to amaze.
All right. It's May 5th, the day after we saw Labris and the Shadow Operas off. We're in the corner of the chaotic as usual Juness food court.
I had a hunch this was gonna happen.
Dude, my fucking table, bro.
Isn't getting us anywhere. What are we supposed to do? There's not a single open seat.
That's just how it goes at Juness during Golden Week, and on Children's Day at that. If it wasn't this busy, we'd be out of business by now.
Today's Children's Day?
Huh?
I should have brought Nanako.
That's what you're worried about?
Of course. Watching the kids run around, I think back to Nanako's face when I told her I'd be going out. I feel like she wanted to say something. I feel bad I didn't ask her about it. But given what we came to talk about, I couldn't take her with me. I wonder if she's watching TV alone now, like she usually does.
Yo, Senpai! I got us some seats.
Ooh, good job, Kanji.
That's pretty impressive, Kanji. Especially for you.
Damn it, Ted. Leave the especially for you.
At least I'm
part
not doing
next
any
time.
like crazy voices. I'm just like
Alright,
speaking in my
bring it up.
monotone voice as you.
Waiting, guys. Let's go, Yukun.
Right.
Yukiko spurring us on, we moved to the seats Kanji saved. There's a table for 4 with 6 chairs he found somewhere. We're waiting for everyone to be seated. Yosuke clears his throat as if to drive away all the noise.
So it's a great day out, and
Nigga, get to the
Dude,
fucking meat and
This is
potatoes.
the time for that.
well, how else should I start off? Look at the size of this crowd.
I'd say I made the right call showing up like this. If I came in my usual costume, the little kids would be swarming my adorable bod. I'd be mobbed.
Oh yes, I've seen how the children tear off your fur from time to time.
Wow! Are you being nice to me, Yuki-chan? Has
Fucking
our
crazy.
love finally blossomed?
Also fucking crazy.
Of course it hasn't.
Shot down as always.
It's because you never learn.
Well, let's get down to business.
What the fuck was
Didn't
that?
get
La-
to talk much yesterday, after all.
And not to Chie. We gathered here yesterday after seeing Labras off. There wasn't time to calm down and talk about what happened. In the end, we agreed to leave the details to tomorrow, which is not today.
Don't worry about the crowd. Let's start the investigation team meeting anyway.
Yeah, though we are missing 2 people.
It's just not the same without our full roster of pretty girls. Oh, not only Rise-chan, but Nao-chan couldn't be here either.
Well, it's not like the other day, where we just lost contact with Rise.
Mm-hmm. She seems really busy. She said she had work during the holidays, too. At least we got to talk to her yesterday. Yeah, Nato-kun's job is keeping her busy, too. I guess it's the same old for them. Nato-kun knew things about what happened that not even we did. Apparently, she knew about Mitsuru-san and her friends from the start.
Thanks to her, though, we got some good information.
Well then, let's get everyone up to speed on what happened using that info.
Yosuke's right. So much has happened these past few days that none of us has a good grasp on it all. We need to sort through what we've learned. Again.
What was it that started it all? Midnight Channel again, I guess. I thought I was dreaming for a good chunk of it, so it's not really hitting me.
Midnight Channel. A TV world we helped restore to peace in. Ended up being used by someone else in Lapras. You go, what? Where's the backlog? In the Lapras incident. Lapras is the 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. A girl with a mechanical body who was stolen from the Kurijoku, one of Japan's biggest conglomerates. Someone threw her into the TV world. When Lapras faced her other suppressed self there, and by accepting it, she awoke to her persona. That mostly wrapped things up. However,
So who exactly was it that put Labyrinth
yep,
inside
the
TV?
mastermind.
And why?
At first, I thought the culprit was jealous of my popularity and tried to break us friends up.
Mm-hmm. But that wasn't it. Their goal was to disrupt our hearts by making us fight each other, and then steal our personas after they returned to being shadows.
Naoto said as much too.
I don't know. Turning them back to shadows and stealing them. That doesn't sound like something just anyone could pull off.
Maybe not, but we know for certain that the culprit was using that method to try and gather powerful shadows.
Gathering shadows, huh? That's definitely not something any normal person would do.
An atmosphere darkens after Yosuke's remark. During the silence, I recall the events leading up to yesterday. Yeah, I once again entered the TV world to figure out why the Midnight Channel was broadcasting again. What we found there was a strange fighting tournament called the P1 Grand Prix. Ooh. Yo, this is a new rendition of it. Oh yeah, this is hard. Hold up! This shit tough! Bro, what is this? Oh, I love that. At the heart of it was Lapras. Having gone through severe trials as a weapon with a heart, she gave birth to her shadow, a suppressed version of herself, which twisted her dream of wanting to be a normal schoolgirl. It all resulted in the P1 Grand Prix, designed to pit people against their friends. After we entered the TV, we got wrapped up in battle just like Lapras' shadow planned. We were forced to fight one another. Well, we also met members of a mysterious organization known as the Shadow Operatives, who were in search of Lapras and their leader, Mitsuru Kirijo, who's CEO of the Kirijo group. It was with their help that we conquered the tournament. They were using the power of personas before we were. It was reassuring in a way to meet people who deal with shadows day in, day out. But the case isn't over yet. We couldn't find out why the culprit put Lapras in the TV to begin with. I don't even know who did it. Susan and her people seem to have some idea, but that doesn't mean we can ignore what happened in our town. We made the decision to investigate the case on our own.
That reminds me. How are things inside the TV?
Thought suddenly crossed my mind. I asked Teddy. After we settled the first case, the TV world turned into a beautiful place, but it wasn't that way anymore during the P1 Grand Prix. I wonder what happened there after we saved Lapras.
Still the same. It should go back to normal eventually, but the P1 Grand Prix had such an effect that it's still noisy there.
Alright, Cookie, have a good time.
Oh, but,
But what? Quit
Spooking
mumbling and
yourself.
just spit it out.
it's hard to say for sure, but I sense these weird presences. They feel kind of like shadows, but not really.
Weird presences? You mean there's something strange in there?
I don't really know.
What could it be? The culprit, maybe?
Maybe, but maybe not.
We all look at each other after hearing Teddy's evasive answer. If something's in the TV world, it can only be a shadow. Someone besides us who knows about that world, or someone who can use a persona.
Huh? How would that make sense? The culprit wasn't a persona user, right?
He did say that he used Lapras because he couldn't enter the TV world himself.
That's right. The only people who can enter the TV world are persona users. For a normal person to get in, they would have to enter alongside a persona user. If someone who doesn't have a persona falls in, for whatever reason, they're in serious danger. Either the shadow's already dwelling there, or their own shadow might end up killing them.
So, wouldn't that mean this weird thing Ted's talking about can't be our bad guy? Or maybe the culprit can shove people into a TV even though he's not a persona user.
I can understand Kanji's doubts, but unfortunately we don't have enough information right now to say either way.
There's one more thing that bothers me.
What is it?
It's something Naoto said.
Oh, flashback. I tell everyone what Naruto left me with yesterday. He said that when Mitsuru-san's plane was hijacked as a diversion from Lapras' kidnapping, the hijackers had no memory of their actions. They might have been brainwashed or hypnotized, but either way, it couldn't have been done by a normal person.
So much we don't know.
But no matter what the culprit was trying to do, if he was after us in the TV world, I doubt this case will wrap itself up.
I agree. Oh, then does that mean...
Too bad for Mitsuru-san, but we're gonna ignore her request not to get involved.
Mitsuru-san and her people left. They told us not to get involved any further with this case. We knew why they said that, of course. They were worried about our safety. Still.
Ah, so the investigation team's back in business.
Yep. Feel a little bad doing this to me.
Like I said, I'll have to replay Persona 5 again, but I'm not gonna lie, P4 is probably my favorite crew, I'm not gonna lie. I fucking love them. They're so goddamn goofy. And I love them.
Too. After all,
Like, they are
I am
so...
Labby-chan's knight. Plus,
They were so well.
I can't sit on the sidelines after seeing what this culprit did to my world. It had gotten so peaceful thanks to you guys.
I knew they felt this way, but I not firmly after seeing everyone still in agreement.
So it's decided.
Mm-hmm. We have to return the favor of getting stuck with those strange epithets, too.
Everyone looks away briefly after hearing this. Those nonsense nicknames that got broadcasted during the P1 Grand Prix made no small stir in our daily lives. Although personally,
That makes me so mad! What was that carnivore whose discarded womanhood stuff all about?
damn.
I could swear people cross the street now when they see me!
Really? I was actually pretty impressed.
Huh? Is that how you think of me, Yuka?
No, that's not what I meant.
Bro, you're gonna get yourself in
Reminds me,
trouble. Stop talking.
You seem to like that Sister Complex Kingpin of Steel nickname.
Did he?
Sensei, have you awakened to a new name?
Oh my
Should I call
gosh.
you Kingpin from now on?
Type shit without the sister complex? I wonder if it's just my imagination that what Yosuke said just now hurt worse than the nickname. All I meant was that those nicknames weren't that bad. Still, I admit, I was honestly impressed at how precise those taunts were in striking at each of our hang-ups.
This sure has turned out to be some Golden Week. And after you took the time to come see us, too.
No kidding. Shit got stirred up the day you
This
came
nigga
back.
always got the drip on,
Someone
man.
planned it
You
that way.
is Ewing. Everyone nods at Kanji's words, everyone except Yosuke. Unlike the others, he just shoots me a slightly bleak glance. I know what it means, but I'll let him say it.
That actually does still.
This is
bother
Yu's
me.
world, we're all just living in it.
What do you mean?
Haven't said that shit in a
Oh,
while.
I guess the timing? It's like whoever did this was waiting for you to come back.
I agree with him. Instant Labras happened right when I returned to Inaba for Golden Week. It sounded as if whoever set this up was just waiting for me to get back in town.
Well, I guess there's no need to think about that now. Oh yeah, where's Marie-chan?
She's elusive as always. It
Maria!
looked like she was buying something at Sozai Daigaku the other day.
What? Nobody told Emi-chan that Sensei was visiting?
Well, it is Marie-chan we're talking about.
Maria!
I'm sure she's noticed that Yukon's back.
Maria. There's another one who involved in the first case we solved here in Inaba. We helped her regain her lost memories, and she now protects this town as a minor goddess who supports the townspeople here.
Well, then, why hasn't she shown up? I mean, if she knew that Senpai's back, you'd think she'd be the first to show.
Don't worry, my baby girl got something going on right now.
Ah! What the? Where'd that lightning come from all of a sudden?
Oh, look at those insane rain clouds.
Nigga,
It's
what?
gonna start pouring soon for sure.
That's when I noticed that the thick crowd of customers here has gotten pretty sparse. As if following the families hurrying back inside, we also get up from our seats.
Jeez, the weather report has been way off the mark lately.
Oh, sorry, that's mine. Hello? Oh, Kasai-san.
We move away from Yukiko a little to give her some space to talk.
That reminds me, Labras is a robot, right? Would she rust if she got caught out in the rain?
Nah, I doubt it. The Karizo
That's a
group's
good
about
fucking
her
question.
after all, and they wouldn't be that cheap.
Mid-chan's
Also true.
group sure is amazing. Her stuff is way better than Junes brand electronics.
Shut up! Don't go dissing your own employer.
As Yosuke and Teddy snipe at each other, Chie gazes up to the cloudy sky. When she noticed me looking at her, she shakes her head, telling me not to worry.
Labrys is with Mitsuru-san and her friends, right? I wonder how she's doing.
After the P1 Grand Prix, Labrys joined Mitsuru-san's shadow operatives, since she has a persona now. Even as we speak, she and her companions are probably chasing the culprit who threw her into the TV.
Don't worry, I'm sure she's doing fine. If all goes well, we'll see her again in no time.
Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't trick our noses. Arm. That cake hitting. That cake hitting.
Yeah, you're right.
Nigga, I stopped
should
it.
Stop being such a worry wart.
Thank you. Yeah, since we made our decision to stick our noses into this case, that means we're after the same thing Labrys and the Shadow Operatives are. It seems possible we might meet up with Labrys again somewhere soon. Then again, we're doing this without Mitsuru-san's permission, so I can't say I'm eager to run into them.
Hey, looks like Yukiko-senpai's off the phone.
Oh, welcome back, Yukiko. What was the call about?
It was the inn. It seems a group of our guests is still out. We didn't have any umbrellas ready for them, so I think a lot of them will come back drenched. Sorry, I have to go back for a bit.
Oh, right. I forgot this is a busy time for the Amagi Inn, too.
Niggas getting split up, man.
Actually, shouldn't we be heading home ourselves? Ugh, if this keeps up, I bet it'll keep raining into the night.
Raining, huh? That thing's not gonna come on again, is it?
Everyone turns around at Yosuke's words. He says that thing, but we all know what he means. He's talking about the Midnight Channel, which came on at midnight on a rainy day. The weather was just like this during the incident with Labrys, too. As if to break the silence, we hear another roll of thunder, close to the one a moment ago.
In any case, let's meet up again tomorrow to check up on the TV world.
Okay, I'll see you all here tomorrow, and I'll make sure to let Rise-chan know too.
I'll call up Naoto-kun, though I don't know yet if she'll be able to make it.
Cool deal. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
We hastily end the investigation team meeting before it starts raining. As I see Yosuke starting to leave after everyone else, I ask him about the issue he raised earlier.
What do you think, Yosuke, about the timing of all of this?
Oh, that. I don't know, I might be overthinking this, but if the culprit happens to know you, would that give some hint of who it might be?
Oh, you think it might be Adachi? It was an understandable question, but I can't help but look askance at him. The culprit had investigated me. Of course, he knows something about me, but not my plan to stay in Inaba during Golden Week. It'd have to be a person who knows me, plus knew that I was coming here during the break. Is there anyone who know all that?
Is it possible that it could be Adachi?
Adachi-san?
This time, I'm caught completely off guard. All I can do is dully repeat the question. Haru Adachi, the man who was arrested in the Midnight Channel murders, should be in police custody now. Which is ironic since he used to work for my uncle as a police detective at Inaba Station. We do have quite a history, so obviously he knows about me, and I can't rule out that Dojima-san might have told Adachi about my vacation plans.
No, it wouldn't be him. He has a persona.
Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry, I wasn't trying to weird you out.
Yosuke's tone is apologetic and he scratches his head. But really, I should be the one apologizing. I didn't just deny that it could have been Adachi-san because he's a persona user. The real reason is that deep down, I trusted what Adachi-san said about abiding by the rules of this world. But if it's not him, then who? Gray clouds fill the sky over our heads, mirroring the confused anxiety we shared.
And then Dad
Hi,
came over
Nanako!
here visiting day, so I made sure to raise my hand to answer all the teacher's questions.
Hanako, you told that story 3 times.
Oh my god, Dojima's voiced!
No, I didn't.
Nanako, you've been talking non-stop throughout dinner. So said Dojima Dojima-san pointing that out. Whether or not she'll admit it, though, I definitely heard that story several times. Either parent visiting day made her that happy, or she was looking for any excuse to prolong our conversation. Well, whichever it is, Nanako seems happy. I don't mind much.
And guess what? I saw a really long car yesterday.
A really long car? That rings a bell. You must have been talking about that extravagant black limousine that Mitsu-san and her shadow operators drove in on.
Oh, you mean the limo that was driving around town? Yeah, I heard about that. A big stretch limo in a sleepy little town like ours. I'll tell you one thing. It won't be from around here.
Dojima-san shoots me a glance while responding to Nanako's comment. He's a detective through and through. I think he's noticed something up. Sure enough, after Dojima-san sends Nanako to the sink with the empty dishes, he gets right down to business.
So, what are you up to this time?
Yo, Dojima ain't having it this time, bruh. He like, hey nigga, what you doing now? What you doing, bruh? You just got back. What the fuck going on, twin? He's not hiding anything from that piercing gaze. He has to know we came in contact with Mitsu-san's people. So they were so dignified seeming that I had hoped even their outrageously long limo wouldn't stand out here. I find myself actually relieved to be mistaken.
Back, a detective from the Metropolitan Police Department suddenly rang me up to ask about the details of that case. Not only that, but I saw that Shirogane kid at the station several times these past couple of days. Was this all just a coincidence?
That's...
Can't answer, huh? Well, that's fine.
Damn. Dojima-san gives a deep sigh and closes his eyes. Sigh. Normally he'd grill me for more information and yell at me while doing it. At this point, he's like, fuck
you.
it, man.
This is different. Don't stick your head into the lion's den. You do understand that I'm a detective and pretty much your guardian while you're here, right?
His strict yet honest gaze asked me to promise that much in return for not probing me further. I say yes, but in my mind I'm apologizing at the same time. We're heading into dangerous waters, but it's the same as the situation when I lived here. You have to be the ones to do this.
So long as you understand that, then do whatever you want.
I can't help but smile at seeing Dojima-san look away and sigh. I'm sure that he has a million questions about everything I'm doing, but he's not asking them. Because he trusts me. Yeah, Kai, I built that socially.
Picking on Big Bro again, Dad.
Hi, Nanako.
Oh, no, not at all. We were just talking.
Really, Big Bro?
Yeah, there's nothing to worry about.
I'll always be on your side, okay?
When I answer her with a smile, Nanako looks up at me with a worried expression. Her reply is earnest. Out of the corner of my eye, I can see Dojima-san looking uncomfortable. I can't help but laugh again. When I return to my room, I can hear the faint rumble of thunder in the distance. The rain that was pouring down this evening has already stopped. Pattern holds. The midnight channel should stay quiet as long as it's not raining. Realizing that raises some complex feelings in me. I have to go back home tomorrow. And as much as I hope nothing happens, I want to resolve this mystery while I'm still here. Wishing to solve the case means wishing for something to happen.
Make up your mind, you.
I inadvertently glance towards the TV screen's reflective surface and catch myself with an odd smile on my face. Just a little longer until midnight. Out of habit, I check the time, and the moment I look back at the TV, the screen suddenly turns on. Uh-oh. What are we gonna see now?
The strong win, while the
Oh my
weak
god.
disappear. Tonight,
Another
we
one?
will witness the hottest battles in all history. The goddess of victory is waiting to descend upon the ring. P1 fans, are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah? Bikini Rise?
To let loose and all out.
The contestants are ready to return for another tournament, right on the heels of the last one. These warriors will create another legend here at the world-scattering P1 Ring. These are battles of honor, battles of will.
Bad bitch.
Sparks will fly.
Oh my God, Kanji.
Some fight for pride. Some fight for glory. Will this be
Yukiko?
decided by pure muscle, or will a battle
This
of
is so
wits
cool.
determine the outcome?
I guess.
Things are heating up.
That's actually kind of cool that they actually added the three other.
Who will win the
Yeah, they added the other three. Oh,
Who
there's
will be crowned
Labrys.
the winner's wreath? Whose tale of glory will resound for generations? All that remains are the dreams of the warriors. As the Grand Prix plunges into its final chapter, the P1 climax is
Barely getting started!
Oh, what's going on, Sad? How you doing? Oh my God. What the fuck?
Did you see that? What the hell?
Hello?
Oh, damn. Nigga, my phone. Nigga, my lights. Nigga, my city. Nigga, my area. Nigga, my drink. Oh, Junpei!
What's going on here?
Junpei!
What in the world? The town! A red fog?
No, we're not doing lobby matches. Fuck that, man. It's a fight. No, fuck that, Sad. No. Fuck that. Bro, what the fuck? They just showed Junpei like that? My goats! Bro, my goat! They just showed my fucking goat. Bruh. They can't just cameo Junpei like that. Hey, what's going on here? Yo! Oh my God, chat, we get to voice Junpei again, bro. Junpei Iori, ace detective on the case. If it's for Chidori-san, I don't give a crap what happens to me. Oh my! Oh, oh my God, it's so peak. It's so peak. We're back. Dude.
Yoo-hoo!
What?
All you P1 crazies out there, sorry about the long wait.
Nigga, did this shit just come to the real world? The fuck is happening? Oh, he said everybody in on this shit. Wait, nigga, what the fuck? Culling games? Hello? Nigga, what is this? The culling games? Oh, Lord. TV shows a familiar classroom. If I remember right, that's the announcement room at the school Labrys created inside the TV world during the P1 Grand Prix. Standing in that announcement room is General Teddy. Actually, just his head, chortling away.
The P1 climax. It's the end of the world. One-on-one deathmatch that's worthy of the name Climax. And best of all, if you don't win the one-on-one tournament to the finish within the hour, the world will end. No punches pulled this time. I'll make myself clear so that no one misunderstands. This will not be taking place within the TV world. It will, in fact, take place in the reality which you occupy.
That's crazy.
Enjoy it while you can. Alrighty then. Time to show off how that special stage is going.
What the fuck? Yo, they got my niggas tied. Oh, not the crucifixion. Damn. Oh, Team P3 cooked. Damn, Team P3 cooked. Team P3
Is
cooked.
that Mitsuru-san?
Yeah, we gotta go save him. I mean, Junpei ain't cooked.
What will be the fate of our
I'm pretty sure he don't know what the
captured
fuck going on.
royal
He's just there for a
minions?
baseball game.
Then again, if we don't have a champion, everyone's a goner anyway, so she'll be in good company. Best of luck to all of you.
The display cuts off abruptly and the TV becomes a silent box. Realizing that a strange red light is filling the once dark room, I dash towards the window. The town outside is covered in an eerie red fog.
What is that?
Huh. Does it have something to do with Marie? Three lights are off and I don't sense anyone's presence. That hazy light illuminating the town. It's the red fog. Seeing the town in such an obviously abnormal state snaps me back to my senses. I quickly look back into my room.
Nanako! Dojima-san!
Is everybody gone? No one answers. I rush downstairs and check all the rooms, but no matter how hard I look, the two who live here are nowhere to be found. What in the world is going on here? P1 climax? Are Mitsu-san and her people really captives? Oh, fuck! Is it a mix of, like, the Midnight Hour and the Midnight Channel? Like, niggas are just gone and it's just Persona users? I wonder if that's the case. Like, how, like, everyone turns into coffins, but there's no coffins here. And they're using the fog. I think it's a mix. Yeah, because it's midnight. So I think it's a mix of both. It's the Midnight Hour and the effects of the Midnight Channel. Nigga. Oh, fuck. Dude, this is fucking insane. Worst of all, this is in the TV world. Is this really still the real world? If so, what happened to the townspeople? A wave of confusion and fear crashes over me as I sort through the information at hand. My cell phone won't even turn on, like it's suddenly broken. It's happening again.
The Junes food court.
That's right. Whenever we had a case, that's where we'd always gather. If Yosuke, Chie, and Yukio have noticed this too, then they'll definitely be headed there. Teddy should be with Yosuke, so there's no need to worry about him. Kanji, though, he might head straight into the TV. I chuckled to myself at the thought, a rare moment of humor in this looming crisis. I know where I need to be, so I quickly prepare myself. Whenever we needed to fight, I always clad in my Yasogami High uniform. To think that I'd be wearing it again so soon. It's with a sense of trepidation that I open the front door. Bro, this shit's crazy. What the hell? To be continued. Nigga, y'all gotta save? No. Oh. Oh, shit. Chapter 2. Oh, so I don't save. Okay. So this is both chapter 2. Okay. This is interesting. How it's structured, to say the least. Okay, so that's how it's gonna be, huh? So that's weird how they have it moving, but oh man, okay. That's gonna be long. That's gonna be long. All right, let's go to Risei. And then we're gonna do Naoto. I raise one arm towards the mirror-lined wall and close my eyes. Ugh. I'm playing Risei. I raise one arm towards the mirror-lined wall and close my eyes. In my mind, I see a stage and the hazy shadow of a band. Glow sticks of all different colors shine in the packed seats. I'm looking at them from my mark, indicated with a spot of fluorescent paint. The moment the countdown hits 0, a spotlight comes on. I reach towards the flooding light and become one with the stage.
Say hello.
Oh.
You gotta say goodbye to 1,000 lies, yeah. Shout friends, just those words you really mean. And let your voice be heard all over the world. Stand up.
Bro, that's what all those fucking idol fans do in the fucking crowd, bro. Like, they don't know any other dance than that. I swear. Oh, practice. Oh, fix your legs. Fix your legs. There you go. Fucking buckled. As I calm my breathing and look towards the clock to check how long the performance took me, I see where his two hands are pointing, jolting me back to reality in a hurry.
Oh crap! I didn't take my bike today. I wonder if I can make the last train.
Oh, is she gonna run into Junpei? I wonder.
Night, everyone. I'm off for today.
I really do wonder if she's gonna run into Junpei. I hurriedly address the people I pass as I fly out of the studio. After a mad dash to Okino Station, I barely make it into the stopped train.
Made it.
Take a breather as the train slowly pulls out. The last train on a holiday is usually pretty empty, so I sit in an open seat and get my tunes from my bag. Oh, that shit about to turn off. Sucks. There's a new song on there There's a new song on there they just gave me this afternoon. Today felt so long for some reason.
It's gotten a lot later than we expected. Are you still okay on time?
You didn't have to give me a lift, you know. I'd have been fine.
That's not the issue. Come on, I'm your manager.
Louisa Noe-san seemed so happy because of the news we got earlier. Our president called us back to the office from the shoot today. I agree with the new song for me and a detailed plan for my comeback.
Still, I had no idea that the boss was putting together such a detailed plan for your comeback.
Well, I'm grateful and all, but I just don't think I'm ready yet.
That's not true. We've all seen how hard you've been working. You're much stronger than you were. I think the boss is making the right decision.
Are you just flattering me, Inoue-san?
Never intentionally. You sang that new song we gave you today after just a short lesson. You even memorized the dance steps in record time.
I wasn't any good, though. I got distracted by the steps and kept going off key. And I wasn't hitting the turns cleanly. I've still got a long way to go.
It's true, even as far as discussion on my comeback goes. If Inoue-san hadn't come up with an excuse for why he couldn't get in contact with me until yesterday, the plans could have been sunk.
Did something happen?
Huh?
Oh shit,
I
my
know
shit
that
about
there's a part of
to
your
die.
life you won't let me
My
into,
mouse.
and that's okay. An idol doesn't need to tell her manager everything. But there's a difference between keeping things private and isolating yourself. You asked if you could get some days off during the long holiday, right? And you didn't seem too keen on today's session either. Did you have some other engagement in mind?
No, you're just cutting me too much slack. Thanks, though. It's nothing to do with work. There was something that made me realize how powerless I am.
So many people are supporting me for my comeback, but no matter how much I throw myself into rehearsals, all I can think about is how I was nothing but a burden in the incident yesterday.
Rise-chan?
Oh, felt
Were you
useless.
worried I'd quit again? I'm still set on
Useless!
getting back into showbiz once I shake off the rest from my hiatus.
I can tell that much from watching you practice. Still, maybe you need a breather.
Huh?
The publisher consulted me about maybe rescheduling the photo shoot. When I told them doing it later would be problematic since you're still a student, they decided to reschedule for another time. So, take a nice break tomorrow.
Inoue-san.
But things will be busy after the long holiday. The success of your comeback project is on the line here.
I really appreciate it. Can you let me off at Okina Station today? If I have tomorrow off, I want to stop by the studio and practice a little more.
Huh? But wouldn't it be late by the time you're done? Why don't I take you straight home?
There's not enough room at home. Please? I'll go straight home after I practice a little.
Well, all right. But don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I won't. Actually, though, you shouldn't coddle me so much either. Okay, Inoue-san?
Through the train window, I can see the countryside with only a few lights here and there. The train was empty to begin with, and it only gets emptier as we approach the final stop.
A long holiday, huh?
This holiday was supposed to cap off with just work and rehearsals. Ooh. Even when I heard you senpai was coming back, I was the one who decided not to change my plans. When I told the others, they said stuff like, oh, well, work's work, and hang in there. Kanji was the only one who acted like a kid, saying, what's more important to you, your work or your senpai?
Reminds me, Naoto-kun had to work during the holidays too.
I bet Naoto-kun wouldn't get all indecisive about these things. When I sigh and take out my cell, I notice I have an email.
Oh, it's from Yukiko-senpai.
It's a summary of what the investigation team talked about today, and the time we're meeting tomorrow. Oh. She about to get her shit rocked! Bro, phone dead, train line cooked. Oh, this shit about to derail. Oh, no.
Today's at 6 a.m.? That's early. I bet some of those guys are gonna be late for sure.
I laugh, but it quickly turns into a sigh. I have tomorrow off, thanks to Inoue-san, and while I'm happy I get to see everyone, I'm a little bummed out too. I couldn't do anything during that incident. I don't remember anything else about that day after I finished shopping for dinner at Juness. When I came to, I was already in the announcement room in the TV world, under the surveillance of a General Teddy. In the end, it turned out that General Teddy was Labrys's shadow taking on Teddy's form. The shadow was holding this event called the P1 Grand Prix and forced my senpai to fight each other in it. Since I was captured, they used my voice and likeness to goad everyone into hurting each other. Thought I sounded cool saying I had work, but I got kidnapped, imprisoned, and watched them use my face and voice to confuse everyone.
I can barely face
Damn.
Senpai and the others.
She said, I'm trash. Listen, Rise, you're a lot of things, but you're not Fuka, okay? If Super was here, he would have probably said that Fuka that Fuka. Straight was crazy. And it is. The Fuka slander never stops. You senpai will be going back tomorrow. I think about Fuka-san, who has such tremendous powers that she could help Mitsuru-san's group by describing what was going on in the TV world even from outside. I wish I could be that useful. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. What the? That was a weird place to cut the announcement off. All of a sudden, all the lights in the train turn off and the train that had already begun to slow down to its last stop grinds to a halt.
Oh no! A blackout?
I look out the window to check. A huge red moon dominates the sky. And in the direction the train was heading, there's looks to be a giant red cocoon. Is that
What is
fog?
that? Inaba's that way.
I turn around. There's no one in the train. They've all disappeared. The train car was pretty empty, but I'm positive I wasn't the only passenger before.
No way. What's going on?
Yup.
Oh, right. My cell.
Yeah, I cooked. Thinking I might be able to find something out if I contact someone. I look at the phone I'm still holding after checking my email. But it seems to have turned off by itself since the screen remains black. No matter how many times I press the power button, it won't turn on.
It's broken? Of all the times. Guys, you senpai.
Apart from the confusion, a sensation I know all too well starts to rise in me. I can't believe it, but there's no mistake.
This feeling. It can't be. It's like I'm inside the TV.
Oh shit. Oh man. I move before I can think twice. I yank open the door using the emergency lever and jump out onto the tracks. Get running towards the Yasuo Inaba's train. Oh, damn, nigga. I want to read that. Train station. Now's not the time to stay and cower here. I was reading that. Damn. Oh, wow. Okay, that was fast. You know what's crazy? This right here and this right here. I guess you know when a scene okay, so you know when the scene changes if it changes areas. So this has two. So training room is one area, and then the other TV will be the train station one. Okay. So everybody's about to converge. So right now we're in Inaba PD, and then the next scene will be the last scene for her. Okay. All right, Naoto. The clock's ticking echoes through the room, and I look up from the file I hold. It seems I yearn for some mental stimulation to distract me from the sheer volume of information I'm attempting to process. But when I look up, all that's before me are the tall stacks of files I brought in from the reference room. Even when I cooperated with the investigation as a detective, I'd only been in this room a few times. It must have ushered me into the drawing room on the highest floor of Inaba Station today in order to send a message. Don't draw attention to yourself. I lower my hat to rest my eyes and spend some time thinking back on the conversation I had a short while ago.
I see. In other words, nothing suspicious is apparent in the current Kirijo group.
Correct. There are no factors that would necessitate detouring Mitsuru Kirijo or the shadow operatives which she leads.
The man holding my report falls silent, pondering something. His reaction shows that he's most likely foresaw what sort of report I'd hand in. The well-dressed man before me belongs to the National Police Agency, Security Bureau, Security Planning Division, or in brief form, the Public Safety Police. It was he who requested the undercover investigation to Mitsuru-san's shadow operatives.
Mitsuru Kirijo seemed to have some idea who stole her cargo, yes?
She did indeed. To begin with, the culprit knew the contents of the cargo which even Miss Kirijo herself did not fully understand. It follows that the culprit in this case was someone with intimate knowledge of the Kirijo group's dark secrets. How Mitsuru Kirijo deals with this culprit will surely shed more light upon her true motives.
Half of that is true, and half is sophistry. I need to discover the trump card that public safety is hiding, for most likely that trump card will lead us to the culprit of this case, the one who stole Labris and threw her into the TV world. After a moment of silence, the man placed a stack of thick folders before me. Well, damn. If he had prepared this in advance, that means he was weighing his options. He knows of my intentions, yet he must have made the decision that what they stand to gain is worth the risk.
Report to us again when you find out more.
With that, the man leaves the room. It seems my gamble paid off.
Whether I find out more or not, it's certain that something will happen.
Labris' kidnapper hasn't been caught. The case is ongoing. Even now, there may have been developments somewhere. My friends on the investigation team must be having a strategy meeting at that food court around now. Though it's been a while since any of us have seen you, Senpai, so the conversation may have already digressed. Sighing, I forced aside the twinge of loneliness and dropped my gaze to the file that my gamble won.
Ergonomics Research Laboratory, an organization specializing in research upon shadows.
What I demanded of public safety was an investigative document on a Kirijo Group Research Institute, which no longer exists. The founder of that institute was Mitsuru-san's grandfather, Kotetsu Kirijo. The contents of that report were filled with matters that were hard to believe. The Dark Hour, a different world populated by shadows that seemed to intrude on the real world. The mysterious, almost alien artifacts known as plums of dusk that can induce a personality. Humanoid robots called anti-shadow suppression weapons that were developed to oppose shadows. Artificial persona users who gain their abilities with special drugs. I had not seen Aiga-san and Labris with my own two eyes. The supernatural contents of this file would seem ludicrously impossible.
A flood of shadows and the manifestation of personas. There are many similarities to what we experienced. The chief difference is that their catastrophe was artificially induced in the name of research.
I sense an unwavering commitment to the duty from Mitsuru-san and her team. Though they like us are persona users, the horrors in this file must be why I detected a very different type of result from them.
I hesitate to look into such matters without their consent, but I doubt they would volunteer much.
I have to do a replay through Persona 3, man. I have not replayed Persona 3 Reload, and I should. From what I can deduce, based on this, the culprit in Labish's case is without a doubt related to Kirijo and Ergo's research. The clue that leads to the truth has to be here. And if by chance something were to happen to Mitsuru-san and her people, we would need to know more about our common enemy.
Shuji Akutsuki took the position of chairman at Gekkokan High after Ergo Research was disbanded. Mitsuru-san went there.
Wait. Nigga, wait! No way! Get the fuck out! No! Fucking asshole himself. As you guys like to dub him, Mina. Just me in Persona 3. Nigga, fuck you, by the way. People that say that. But, fucking name drop. Holy shit.
Deceased in 2009. Cause of death: falling from the school's observatory. Was it suicide? No listed family.
Yeah, that did happen. There's no other information in regards to him in the document I gained from public safety. The simplicity of this section in regards to this, Shuji Akutsuki, an obviously important person, oddly left an impression on me. I finished reading over the material, but to be honest, it tells me little. Most of the principals involved are already deceased, including Kotetsu Kirijo, Shuji Akutsuki, and the persona users whose abilities were artificially awakened. Still, I do learn something. The culprit's objective in Labish's case has similarities to the purpose of Ergo research. To deliberately gather shadows in order to fuse them together. If that was the objective, wouldn't the TV world have been an ideal place for a test run?
It may be best if I check inside of the TV world once more.
When I open my cell phone to share my findings, scant though they may be, I noticed that the hour is late.
It's a bit late to call them.
It's almost the next day.
Which reminds me, I think I heard thunder earlier. Could it have rained?
That word, rained, gives me pause. During the incident with Labrys, the Midnight Channel was broadcasting again. If our case is truly ongoing, does that mean it could come on tonight? Bad feeling crosses my mind.
A call at this hour? From an unknown number. Hello.
I got through. Mr. Detective?
Oh, shit!
Wait, no. Naoto-kun, right?
That voice. Is that you, Labrys? What's the matter?
Listen up, because we got a big problem.
We got a big problem!
On their way to Inaba, but they've gone missing.
Ah, damn. We got a big problem. This is like a doozy for Team Seeds. I love her voice. God damn it, that's a doozy for Yami Yugi. God damn it. Yo, Team Seeds is in trouble. Miss Naruto, Miss Detective, we got a problem. You have a situation. Sorry.
Missing?
So we were gonna go look for him, but these weird guys came barging into the Shadow Operatives lab. I'm the only one who got out.
Damn. Shadow Operatives research lab was attacked. Could it be the enemy? No, that's not it. This is most likely.
Labrys, calm down. Can you describe anything unique about the people who invaded your headquarters?
Unique? They came in a big group. They wore suits. They showed this paper-looking thing, and they said something about an investigation.
Oh, is it public safety? Just I thought. Public safety. Had my suspicions, but there can be no mistake. Though the Kirijo Group and Public Safety are formally in cooperation, Public Safety privately has a low opinion of the Shadow Operatives, hence the request I perform an undercover investigation. They must have found out about Mitsuru-san's disappearance and used it as an opportunity to launch a compulsory investigation. Mitsuru-san's disappearance, could it really be related to Public Safety's move? Labber said a moment ago that Mitsuru-san and her people were headed to Inaba. Why? While I think carefully, sorting through this new information, I asked Labbers for more details.
I understand. What's your present situation?
I can't go back to the lab, right? Even if I could, I wouldn't know what to do without Mitsuru-san around. But then I found out the Shadow Operatives got these special folks who only get called up in emergencies.
Yep.
I just met up with them a minute ago, and we're about to go look for Mitsuru-san and them.
Understood. I'll cooperate as well.
Yeah, the people that actually have lives outside of...
We'll all try searching for Mitsuru-san.
I like that. The people outside of Team C's that have lives going on, like Junpei, Yukari, and all them. Even not Futaba, god damn it. Fuka. Like, I'm guessing they're the ones that they only call for emergencies, are not directly involved in the group day to day. I'm pretty sure. Which I find pretty fucking awesome. That they are like for emergencies, like they're the break the glass type of emergency only. They're break the glass type situations.
Really? Thanks.
Labbers, there's something else I'd like to ask. Why was Mitsuru-san headed for Inaba?
If I remember right, they found a weird shadow reading over there, so they were gonna go look into it.
A weird
And they got
shadow
cooked. An abnormal shadow reading is detected in Inaba, and Mitsuru-san and her people go missing when they head out to investigate. Even if this is unrelated to the public safety matter, I can't overlook this detail. Mitsuru-san and her people are persona users and extremely skilled ones at that. If they are in a situation with no means of contacting help, then whatever enemy they face must be formidable. And the first such enemy who comes to mind is the culprit who kidnapped Labbers and forced us to fight in the P1 Grand Prix.
She said the reading spiked all of a sudden. Did something happen over there?
Nothing springs to mind. Oh, sorry, hold on a moment.
I checked the clock on the wall of the drawing room. It's almost midnight. If there was an abnormal shadow reading, the midnight channel could be involved. I need to find a room with a TV.
I'm sorry, but let's continue this on the move. We should meet up at the very least. Actually, is that a helicopter I hear in the background?
Yeah, I'm surprised you can tell. We have a maid piloting one right now.
A maid piloting one? A personal helicopter and a maid piloting it? I never thought of my family as poor, but thinking back to that limousine, the Kirijo clan seems to be on a completely different level.
Let me think of a place where a helicopter could land around here.
And goodbye. Goodbye. As I continue to talk while walking down the hallway, all the lights suddenly turn off. Though it is midnight, this is a police station. There should be several officers still stationed here, even at this hour. However, in defiance of these facts, an unnatural stillness pervades the air.
A blackout?
No, that's not it. The roaring helicopter rotors on the other end of the line have also fallen silent. My cell phone has gone dead, as if the batteries were drained. I try a few things, but it won't even turn on. Have all the electronics here stopped working so suddenly? I open a nearby door to get a better look at my environment. The empty room is hazily lit by an eerie red glow coming from the window. Walking to get a clearer view, I gasp at the sight outside. An obvious pall has fallen upon this quiet rural town.
Red fog?
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the midnight hour and midnight channel working together. Cause the moon it's a full moon. Oh yeah. Seeing the town enveloped in fog. Can't help but remember last year's case. The foreboding feeling that the situation has taken a turn for the worse, I quickly leave the strangely empty Inaba station. To be continued? Yep. Alright, what's next? Oh, we're playing as Yusuke now? Okay. Chapter 3, a warped town. I was just getting everybody's perspective? Gonna assume we're probably getting everyone's perspective, probably.
Damn it, it's not turning on. The streetlights are all out too. What in the world's going on here?
Midnight Channel came on again. I called up you, and all of a sudden my cell phone's gone completely dead. What in the world is happening now? I decided to rush to the floodplain for the time being. There's not a single soul out in the red fog apart from Teddy, who's running right next to me. Isn't this pretty dangerous?
There's no one around. Am I gonna be all alone with Yosuke for the rest of my life? No! Why couldn't I be stuck with a beautiful lady?
Damn, that's cold.
I could say the same thing about you. Anyways, we need to get to Juness right now. Let's go.
We're going to Juness?
Yes.
Such devotion to your company in a crisis.
Nigga, I'm dead. Such devotion to your company. Nigga, it's the meetup. It's the hangout spot.
That's why we're going, moron. Someone from the team's bound to be there now. Whenever anything happened, we always met up there.
I think it's
So if
that
we can't get in
moron.
contact with anyone, that's the first place to go, right?
Oh, I see. And Sensei, Chie-chan, Yuki-chan, and even Kanji are probably on their way right now.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with my table?
Actually, I
My
can
table's
imagine
cooked.
Kanji going straight into the TV.
God,
world
can't wait to get a new
instead.
table. I mean, that guy went into the TV while he was half asleep. It wouldn't surprise me a bit if the first thing he thought was I better go into the TV right away.
Still, what was up with that midnight channel earlier? I've never heard of it starting before midnight. What's up with the countdown? This isn't New Year's Eve.
It's a good thing we were in front of the TV. If we missed it, the world could have ended without us even knowing.
Dude, don't even say stuff like that.
If I'm remembering right, he said something about a one-on-one battle within an hour. And then there was that short shot of Mitsuru-san and people up on crosses.
Is that video for real?
For
I doubt
real?
Mitsuru-san's bunch would get caught that easily.
Crucifying a lady like that is unforgivable.
That video for real?
Yosuke, let's hurry
The
and
way he
meet up
talked.
with everyone so we can go rescue Michan.
Right. You're really fired up about this, aren't you?
And then, I'm gonna get a thank you kiss from the lovely ladies.
That's what you're after. How much of a horn dog can one bear be?
Huh? Don't you like Michan's amazing bod too, Yosuke?
Well, who wouldn't be interested? Hey, where are you going with this?
But to be serious for a sec, that lady's way too intense for me. It's not that she just pulls off the queen thing to a T, she totally is one. No, wait, now's not the time to be fantasizing about that stuff.
Ugh! Don't stop all so suddenly. I don't have bear brakes, you know.
Bruh. He's saying something stupid again. I don't have time to deal with it. I turned to Teddy and mentioned the doubt that hit me just now.
Hey, is this fog getting thicker?
Not just my imagination. Visibility's way worse than when we rushed out of the house. This red fog is definitely getting thicker. This is starting to be way too much like last year's case. And again, the fog that time wasn't red like this.
Yikes, can't you cover your mouth when you sneeze? It's gotten into you.
They didn't think to put on their glasses?
Got itchy all of a sudden. I'm very
Oh,
sorry.
his senses are fucked.
Just hurry up and wipe
Because this
your
ain't no
nose.
regular type of
By
fog.
the way, Yosuke,
What now?
I hope it's just my imagination, but was this road always this long?
Oh no. In spite of myself, I take a quick look around. I was so caught up in the moment that I didn't notice. But why are we running on and on down the floodplain? Can't see too well through the fog, but I don't remember the floodplain going on this long. what little I can see in the distance looks distorted, like we're in the TV world. I'm really getting a bad feeling about all this.
Hey, Yosuke?
What now?
I've been having this bad feeling all this time. Can I share this scary feeling with you too?
What's with the creepy buildup? Just hurry up and say it.
We're outside the TV world right now, right? But this place smells the same.
Oh shit.
The same as where?
Well,
The TV world.
the same as inside the TV.
Huh? Seriously?
Uh-huh. Look, my bare nose is itching up a storm.
Your nose? That's right. Does that mean you can tell where everyone is?
I can kinda tell, but this fog is so thick that it's... Achoo!
God, don't turn towards me when you're sneezing! You're sure that's not just allergies?
How rude! I don't have any allergies. My nose has been feeling so itchy that...
Ew.
Yeah, what a reliable nose you
Yeah,
have.
his shit is
Damn
cooked.
it. Gotta find everyone somehow. If the town all messed up, even that might be impossible.
If the town's really become like the TV world, I doubt this road leads to Juness at all. There doesn't seem to be a soul in town with things like this. That are the others. Are the others really safe?
Now, here it comes! My Teddy sensors are picking up something!
I don't know what he picked up, but Teddy begins running down the riverbank. Wait, what the heck's he doing running ahead all by himself? Early follow him into the riverbed.
You still haven't told me what... Huh? Is someone coming?
What the fuck?
Sorry about the wait.
You? How did you get here?
That's not him.
Yosuke, hold on a sec!
That's
Huh?
not
Come
him.
on now, Teddy. I'm glad you're safe, you.
Nigga, back up.
So you're with Teddy after all.
Nigga, back the fuck up.
Well, yeah. You're acting kind of strange. What's going on?
Nigga about to get cooked.
Worthless vermin who can't survive without huddling together.
Huh?
Worthless vermin. Something's not right. He doesn't seem his usual self. In the last P1 Grand Prix, there were times when the other person was hearing something different than what we said. But that wasn't because Lapras' special function was messing with our senses. Could the same thing be happening here?
Yosuke, no! That's not Sensei! He has a strong, shadowy stink!
What?
You here smirks in a totally evil way. Hey, yeah, Teddy's right. This guy definitely isn't you.
It's too late. Now, bring on the rain.
Whoa! What the...
When this thing looks like you raises his hand in the air, 4 glowing red pillars fall from the sky to surround us, lodging themselves in the ground. And he has to roll backwards on instinct to avoid getting crushed by one of them. Yeah, oh my god, the ring.
I'm gonna die!
Teddy, are you okay? Ugh.
I try to rush over to him, but in the corner of my eye, I see one of the red pillars give off an eerie glow.
Ow!
Next moment, I ran right into an invisible wall. That really hurt. I feel like my nose is gonna fall off. This is another thing that's just like the P1 Grand Prix the other day. Bro, the fact that it's happening back to back is crazy.
Huh? You really don't learn, do you, Yosuke? This is the P1, so obviously the rule is that only the winner can move on.
Hold up. Oh, it's a remix version of it. Ooh. Okay. Oh, is that how it ends? Oh, that's short. But I do like the guitar riff solo, or just the guitar riff.
It's about to begin. The first battle of the P1 climax. Is everyone ready?
You're General Teddy? Seriously? But you were just Labrys's...
Psych.
Talking about? You're such a grown ranger, Yosuke. It doesn't matter who I am.
Wow.
Continue this idle speculation, and you lose your life rather quickly.
This isn't good. I said something and instinctively dived to the side. I do a quick roll on the hard ground. I hurried to get back on my feet. I looked back to where I was standing to see the sword you swung hitting that exact spot. Holy shit! If that hit me, I would have been practically dead.
Bastard! What was that for?
There's only one thing that happens in the P1, so hurry and draw your weapon, Yosuke.
What are you saying? You seem a lot like you. I can't tell if you're being tricked or not.
Yosuke, there's no need to worry. What you're looking at now isn't sensei. It's a complete fake that I made. So now that there's no need to hold back, go fight it!
Go fight it.
Fake? That's right! What really draws in the crowds at a fighting tournament are chaotic, intense, neck-and-neck battles! So the great General Teddy went to the trouble of ginning up shadows to settle things with you guys.
Wow. He made this thing. Guys, you here looks exactly like the real deal. Where did General Teddy learn that trick? Wait a second. Even before that, wasn't General Teddy just another form of Labrys's shadow? But Labrys already accepted her shadow and made her a persona. It doesn't make any sense.
What's the matter? You're supposed to be all about fair and square fights. Why won't you hurry up and start this mano-a-mano rumble?
This General Teddy speaks the fake you readies his sword. Damn, he really is just like the real one.
You're seriously a fake? You're pretty well made.
Of course I am. I was born from your data. My skills are the same.
Oh, Captain.
You just had to take a jab at my painful memories, didn't you?
He just had to take a jab. He just had to take a jab at my painful memories. Captain with his own people.
But I get it now. Since I know you're a fake, there's no need to hold back.
You'll regret acting on game like that. Persona.
Ooh.
What in the world? How did a fake sensei summon a real persona?
Whoa, for real?
Dude, that's so not fair. Aren't you supposed to be limited to summoning personas in the TV world? I have a sharp retort all prepared, but no matter how I look at it, I'm at a disadvantage here. Wait, but hold on. He just said this place smells the same as inside the TV. That mean...
Yosuke, you have to run! Hurry!
Stay back, Teddy. If this seriously is a P1, then we won't be able to go on unless I win. With what's happened to the town, this is no time for hesitating. I'm gonna take a chance and
Bro, you
go
better
for
scream
it.
Persona. I close my eyes and concentrate on my feelings. There's no doubt about it. I sense a large power somewhere inside me and hone it in on it with my senses. I have to believe in myself. There's a part of me somewhere that's determined not to run anymore. I will defeat this guy and go tell everyone what's going on.
Come, Persona!
Nice. Let's get ready to rumble!
Final.
Ha-ha! I win!
I'm already clear victory over the fake you. The pillars surrounding us shattered with a tinkling noise. The P1 rules still apply. That must mean the invisible walls are gone now. But man, even though he's a fake, it was pretty tiring to fight another Persona user. Every time I clashed with him, my muscles were burning up. I still feel like they're prickling. Am I that out of shape?
Yosuke! I believed in you!
As if pushing away from the red fog, Teddy comes rushing towards me with a tear-stained face and a drippy nose. I open my arms and reflexively dodge him.
Yosuke?
Dude, what did you expect? You were practically soaking in fog tears and snot. I pretend not to notice his offended look and try to come up with something else to talk about.
Well, fake you. Are you? Ah! Whoa!
Nigga was about to talk shit and then he was like, whoa, what are you getting up for? I turn around, the fake you starts melting into black goop before my eyes. The surreal sight leaves me at a loss for words. Not Teddy.
Sensei's melted like butter!
Dude, that wasn't the real you.
Like butter.
This is kind of a gross way to prove it.
Even as we speak, the fake you bubbles up and continues to melt away. I guess they weren't lying when they said fake was made with a shadow. Still, just because it's a fake doesn't change the fact that it looks like you. Being get dissolved like that makes me feel a little sick. Once the fake you completely loses its shape, becoming just a black puddle, these particles of light float up from it into the sky.
What's that?
Hey, Yosuke, and that was a shadow, not Sensei, right?
Yeah, seems like. The real you, I'm pretty sure, wouldn't melt into goo like that.
That's true, but,
What is it? You're being really cagey today.
Labby-chan's kidnapper said he wanted to steal our personas and make them into shadows, right? Do you think Sensei's persona got stolen and became that thing you fought?
What? Like hell that would happen. Wait, it wouldn't, right?
Don't ask me, I asked you first!
Damn. No, that's impossible. There's no way he'd go down so fast. But that fake was really strong, and the way it fought did seem a lot like the real you.
Anyway, we gotta hurry and find the others. This whole thing is making me more and more nervous. And man, suddenly I can use my persona in the real world? What's happening to this town?
Huh?
What's up?
I smelled the real Sensei! And from the other direction, I'm sniffing... Oh, it's Yuki-chan!
Really? Can you smell the other guys too?
No, just those two. Actually, this might not be good. I sense shadows real close to both of them.
What? Damn it. Oh well, we're gonna have to split up. We need to make sure everyone's safe first. After that, we can meet up at Juness. I'm sure you won't get lost with that nose of yours.
Alrighty then.
They're
In
just
that
trying
case,
to
it's
go
time
get
to
Yukiko.
fully open up my bare
nostrils! Roar! Wait for me, Yuki-chan! Your teddy is coming for you! Hey, wait! You didn't tell me where you is! Roar! Yuki-chan! Damn it, you perverted bear! You
Nigga
are
didn't say
so getting a pay cut for this!
That nigga did not tell him where he was supposed to go. I'm fucking dead. Hmm. Why are we in the Velvet Room? All right.
Ah, welcome to the Velvet Room.
I know that voice. I look around, I see an endless blue space I've come to know well. Velvet Room, a place where the ceiling, floor, and even the walls are deep azure. Azure exists between mind and matter, and not far away
Did
from
I
me.
startle you?
No, but
Oh shit! Not far away from me. Sit two figures. I'm sure that I opened the front door to leave for Juness. I don't remember it ever connected to the Velvet Room before. Or is this a dream?
I have business with you today, so I've summoned you. Marie?
Maria! Maria! Ah, my queen! No, fucking bitch. Hold on, nah. I gotta see my queen. Switch to the other side. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hold on, chat, hold on. Oh my god, look at her! You look so fine! Oh my god! Oh my god, Maria! Oh my goodness! It's been so long! By the way, Maria plush win! Maria figure win! Oh my goodness! Oh! Oh! My queen! Alright. I gotta go back, I gotta go back. Another figure steps forth when Margaret, the resident of this room, calls to her.
Sorry, I asked her to do this. There's something I have to do right now.
Maria, or rather, the minor goddess who now protects this town, speaks cryptically of a
I
crisis.
can't really tell you because of the rules of this room, but you've noticed, right? Something terrible's about to happen to this town. I'll do my best to stop it. That won't even come close to being enough. So, you might end up in danger again. Because of this.
I see. Maria could be said to be the one and the same with this town. Any problems with the town leads directly to problems with Marie, bringing a burden on her. Marie's fighting this
leave it
too.
to me. I'll protect this town from whatever's coming.
Marie looks surprised for a moment at my words. Then she looks down and says nothing.
Marie, are you okay?
You stupid goody-goody womanizing lame-o. Just hurry and get out of here.
Oh! 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 I might actually be cooked. This is how, bruh, this is how Super feels when he plays Naruto, or when he looks at Naruto. Cause this is the same way I feel when I look at Marie, bruh. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh, bro. Oh. Chat. Cats. Chats. I ain't gonna lie, chat. She kinda does something to me, man. Oh, chats. Bruh. Bruh. Oh my gosh. Oh. That's a mean thing to say to a person worried about you. Well, that is like her. Still, she may be toughing it out, but I can tell that this abnormality is eating away at Marie.
It seems you still have a lot to learn. You may have noticed, but your precious town faces an even greater threat than before. Someone is attempting to merge Inaba with the other world, which you once called the Midnight Channel.
What?
Fortunately, Marie's powers are currently protecting the townspeople. But that will not last long.
What do you mean?
A town that's become a labyrinth choked by fog and silence. Inaba exists in a unique time right now. Only persona users who have accepted their suppressed egos are able to freely move about through the evil red fog. But at this rate, the fog will thicken, and those who cannot use such powers will be swallowed into this world.
Damn.
So that's what General Teddy meant by within the hour.
This will be the third ordeal thrust upon you. Or perhaps it is the continuation of the second. Will you overcome it with aplomb this time as well?
Go. You can do this. And as for the culprit in this case...
That's odd. Maria's voice is starting to sound hazy. And the sensation. I felt it before. It's the feeling I get when I leave the Velvet Room. Wait, no. Maria's not done yet. The culprit in this case? Before I can hear the most crucial part of Maria's message, my consciousness is slowly swallowed by darkness. Dude, she was about to say something about the culprit. Fuck. When I come to, I'm standing in front of the Dojima residence. Can't just stand around here, though. As if to shake off my fears, I start running towards Juness.
That's odd. I passed by here earlier, too.
Same sign again. Terms that shouldn't exist. Just like Margaret said, the neighborhoods of Inaba have become a maze in this red frog. Really is just like the TV world. I get the feeling that shadows come crawling out from the shadows of ordinary buildings, and I shake my head at such thoughts. Is anxiety because of the fog too?
Margaret called this a continuation of what happened the other day.
When Labrys was thrown into the TV world, her kidnapper said you got the better of me this time. If this is the continuation of the other day, that means he's already making his next move. Culprit's objective then was to gather powerful shadows. Is that what he's setting up to do this time as well? Something's bothering me. What is it? Is there something I'm missing? When I'm about to sort through the pieces once more, the red fog parts and I see a familiar building in front of me.
This is Juness. Why is it here?
Out of the corner of my eye, I see a figure pass by and a Juness through the front door. It's
Yosuke.
What a relief to see him safe. It looks like he didn't hear me, because he keeps going on and disappears into Juness.
Yosuke, wait!
Hurry after him. The elevators aren't lit and don't seem to be moving, so I ignore them and run up the stairs. Yosuke looked like he was heading for the food court on the rooftop. I have to follow him. That's a creepy sight.
Yosuke!
When I call out to the person standing in the food court, Yosuke turns around while gripping the fence and smirks.
Yo, it's you! Well, I had a feeling someone would show up.
That's what I was thinking too. Are you alone? Where's Teddy?
Teddy?
Oh, let me switch my
That
camera back,
useless
bro.
ball of fur?
Something's not right. Teddy and Yosuke bicker all the time, but their bond of trust is stronger than anyone else's underneath it. The way Yosuke talked about him just now had this obvious current of disdain
Are
to
you
it.
really Yosuke?
Who cares? Either way, you're done for. Plus, take a look at that.
Yosuke points to what's behind me. When I turn to look, I see he's pointing at something beyond the red haze, on the hill beyond the distorted neighborhoods, most likely the site of Yasogami High, where I used to attend. It was a bizarre, long, and unnaturally thin
What is
shadow.
that?
I rush over to the fence. The wind pushes away the fog, letting me see that thin shadow for what it really is. A grotesque tower that defies reality. Nothing like any normal building. The image of Mitsuru-san's people being crucified passes through my mind.
Don't tell me.
You understand the rules now? That's where you're headed. If you want to save your precious friends. And this world.
Your precious friends. I squint to try and get a better look of the tower through the fence. The fog blows in again and conceals that abomination. As I continue to stare at it, hoping the wind will change. Wind will change? Say that again. I sense Yosuke move.
Persona. Look out, you!
Oh, real Yosuke! I react to Yosuke's move. Yosuke's persona comes charging in with tremendous speed, gouging the fence with his arm. What is going on here?
Persona! And two Yosuke's!
Don't be fooled! That's a fake me! Don't get in my way. Persona!
Nice. Ooh, nice. Oh shit, nice. Two Jiraiya's clash fiercely. An immense shockwave shakes the surrounding air. As the personas cross swords, it looks like spark scatters all across the darkened food court. Two Yosuke summon their persona before my eyes.
This guy's not me or my shadow. It's a fake that was made with a chunk of a shadow.
A chunk of a shadow?
General Teddy set this up. He supposedly made these things to force us to fight. Thing is, we can summon our personas here too. We have to beat them all and move on.
Two Jiraiya's use the rebound of their powers to put distance between each other. Though the opponent is a fake, it shows their skills are perfectly matched.
Yosuke, are you alright?
To be honest, I'm exhausted. But if this is more of the P1, we can't let ourselves lose.
Oh, so you noticed too. The culprit behind Labrys' kidnapping is doing this as well.
Right. I don't know what they're after, but let's defeat this thing and keep going.
Morons! You still don't get it, do you? You're both going down here.
Don't act so tough. You might be a copy of me, but there's no way you can beat you and me at the same time.
2 against 1, huh? We were being all fair and square, but I see you'd rather play dirty. Useless vermin who can't do anything unless you're huddled together. You're completely forgetting the rules. The P1 climax is supposed to be all one-on-one battles. I'm not going to take on 2 of you at once. Now, bring on the ring.
With fake Yosuke's signal, 4 red pillars fall out of the sky. The pillars tower over the food court, surrounding both ourselves and the fake. They give off an eerie light.
Whoa!
What is this?
Come on, first come, first serve. Oh, and I guess I'll tell you something else. Ignoring me and trying to run ahead will get you nowhere. Like I said before, if you want to stop the world from ending, you've got no choice but to head to Yasogami High. Now, though, you're already in the ring. Those red pillars create invisible walls. And there's no way to get rid of them but to win one-on-one. In other words,
The only way you can save your world is for one of you to defeat me. Damn it. Invisible walls again? What are we gonna do? Can we trust anything he's saying?
If I think about the way the previous P1 Grand Prix worked, there's no reason to doubt these invisible walls exist. There's no way to confirm what the fake Yosuke is saying. And even if there was, if beating him in a 2-on-1 fight resulted in us being trapped here, then it would be a hollow victory. Uh-oh. General Teddy?
You just don't know when to give in. Can't you just go on and fight when it's not against your friends? You already know it's a fake.
You.
Yes, it's the lovely General Teddy. I've been watching all this time, and what am I seeing? To make you think to look exactly like you, all to set up a good fight. What more do you want?
Can it? With all that fair and square stuff you were saying, were we somehow not supposed to think something's going on with all this?
I just want to feel your fighting spirit. No, this is fine with me, you know. At such a leisurely pace, the world really will be destroyed. Now, hurry up and fight to the death.
Y'all heard that? The layered voice.
Oh, that bastard. Even the fake one's not half as cute as he thinks.
Calm down, Yosuke. Getting flustered is exactly what they want.
So we have to know a choice than to fight the fake here. Question. Oh, damn. Question is, who will go up against it, Yosuke or me? Obviously, we gotta go with you. Let's get ready to rumble!
Finally.
Ooh!
Izunagi, let's fight! Come! Over here! Go! Over here! Over here!
No, what the?
Over here! What? Over here! Izunagi! Enough!
Yes, you really are strong.
Red pillars surrounding us shatter and the fake Yosuke loses cohesion, while black bubbles burst from it. Looked like glowing grains of sand quietly emerged from it. As they get caught up in the fog, the glowing grains disappear into the sky.
It really was a chunk of a shadow.
You could have trusted me at least on that part, you know. Though that doesn't make me feel better about seeing this happen so many times.
Many times? Did you fight a fake version of someone else before coming here?
Yeah. It was, a fake you.
Me? Huh. Are you alright?
Oh, sure. I figured out pretty quick that it wasn't you. These guys aren't trying too hard to act like us. It's not like before when they were trying to upset us. That makes it even more disturbing.
They're not trying to hide and they're fighting fair. That seems really fishy in itself.
Right? Well, the rule where you have to win one-on-one before moving on seems to be the same as before. But something's telling me we shouldn't believe everything they're saying either.
Yosuke's right. It certainly looks like the culprit has come to settle this fair and square. But he's also taken Mitsu-san and the town hostage, leaving us no choice but to fight. Which means there must be a reason they're so adamant on fighting us one-on-one.
That reminds me, is Teddy okay? Have you seen anyone else?
Huh? Oh, Teddy sniffed out Yukiko with that nose of his and took off to find her. Some help that guy was. You have no idea how much trouble I had to go through to find you.
Well, you showed up just in time to save me. Anyway, I'm relieved to hear Teddy's nose is working. Let's leave the others to him. We need to get to Yasugami High. There's not much time left until this supposed end of the world.
Whoa, wait a sec. That fake said the same thing, but why Yasugami High?
I don't know why, but it looks like that's where we have to go. See?
Boom, 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 boom. When I point to where I saw the tower, Yusuke rushes over to the fence. His flustered expression changed to the surprise on seeing the tower looming on the hill.
Is that Yasugami High? What's happened to it?
We'll have to go there and find out. Tsuru-san and her friends are probably there too.
Damn it, everything's going according to their plan, huh?
Yeah, but we have to do this. I'll be counting on your help, Yosuke. What's the matter?
Nah, you're right. It's not that there's nothing we can do without each other. It's that with each other, we can do anything.
That's right. The P1 Climax rules say we have to fight one-on-one, then we'll obey them. But we're definitely not incapable of doing anything without crowding together. Which each of us can be strong as we need to be. If it's for the sake of others who believe in the cause.
Sorry. Guess I wasn't thinking straight.
See, the only reason why they fucking decided it'll be one-on-one fights is we would have jumped their ass, bro.
Let's go, partner.
A nod. Yosuke looks like he's overcome his doubts, and together we run towards Yasugami High through the maze-like town. Eventually, we reach the base of the hill, where we discover a sign with an arrow pointing toward the P1 Climax main site. It's no longer a maze from here on. There's a little bit of distortion, but it's the usual school route I remember taking every day. If I ignore the P1 Climax flyers pasted everywhere, like election posters, that is.
These again? How much more are they going to bring up those painful memories? Whoa!
Yeah, this is like the fucking, what is it called? Fucking Tartarus shit. Yosuke suddenly stops his complaining, which is which just comes into view for both of us, a strangely decorated school building. Just like in the P1 Grand Prix from the other day, and that bizarre tower that looms over the rooftop.
Holy crap! It really is on top of our school. Why is it so big?
Is that a Gecko-Con? Oh no, never mind. I'm dumb. What is that? Who's that?
Voice. Was that Yukiko?
Let's hurry.
Nodding to each other, we make a dash towards the Yasugami High main gate. Please be safe, Yukiko. To be continued. Okay, I'm gonna try to make it a chapter 6. I'm not even gonna lie, chat. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make it a chapter 6. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie. I am a little bit tired, but like I said, like I was already feeling tired before this, but that is the goal, to make it a chapter 6. Okay. Where is the before I start the next chapter? Is that Yasugami High? That is No, that's the convenience store. My stupid ass thought that was Yasugami High. I'm going to see if I can find something to eat real quick to kind of boost my energy levels. So give me where's I'll be right back. Give me one quick sec. What will you guys be listening to while you guys wait for me to get back? actually, fuck it. We'll do Persona actually, and it's gonna be shuffle. So I don't know what's coming on, but yeah, enjoy. You know what's crazy? I forgot to turn on the fucking thing, chat. Hold on. Watch this. Foul. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I'll be back.
We wanna make this party you don't wanna skip. Gonna be a show to remember. Take over, start to boogie down. Make over, nothing's gonna take away. My life was over when it started with that shoot at the white wall thing. I'm getting things over. You actually thought that you can get away with skeletons in your closet? Don't think so. We can't reveal the truth up to the public. With your hands up, time to surrender. Take over, start to put it down. Make over, nothing's gonna fade away. My life was over when it started with that shoot at the white wall thing. I say it's over. We do not live by your rules, dirty word. Your ego has driven you out of truth. You only played yourself, got no game, serving you right. Say your prayers now. Take over, stop to put it down. Make over, nothing's gonna fade away. My life was over when you started with that shoot up white wall thing. I say it's over. Take over, stop to put it down. Make over, nothing's gonna fade away. My life was over when you started with that shoot up white wall thing. I say it's over. Looking back on it now, you are mysterious right from the start. Something set you apart. Wearing a persona, those eyes don't seem to show or tell. Hiding yourself. Do we have something wrong? Why do we sense there's something on your mind? What is it you can't find? Let's return you. I sigh and drop my eye and sparks up throat. Let's take a shot. Here goes. Say, darling, and maybe fancy you moving up with us. We can take you up higher. And while you desire, live your life day by day. Before it gets taken away. When you're feeling blue, we're here for you.
All right, I am back. All right, I should be good now to go all the way until chapter 6. Right now we're on chapter 4. We just did chapter 4 for Yosuke, so now we're gonna do chapter 4 for Teddy.
Just you wait, Yuki-chan.
Oh my god, I gotta do Teddy's voice.
It's the same sign again. Dead end this time. What's going on here?
There's no use. I saw to stop and then concentrate on my
Here
nose.
he comes. I'm sensing Yuki-chan for sure. Huh? There's something else.
Shadow
nearby, too.
Yuki. Could this be someone trying to approach Yuki-chan? Who must be so lonely and lost without her Teddy and score with her? That's unforgivable. My range is on the what? Range of exploding. It's on the barrage. That's so stupid.
It's no use. I can only tell that there's two.
The two readings there, Yuki-chan, one of them seems a bit weird. Where do I put this? It was like that sensei that melted earlier.
Could it be someone's fake? This isn't good. Ugh, my nose just won't listen. I mean, work. Ugh, I don't even know where I am anymore. I wonder if Yosuke managed to find Sensei. What are you acting like a lost kid for, you idiot?
Mm.
Ah, it's a ghost!
Oh shit. General
You
Teddy.
look so spineless. It is none other than I, General Teddy. Where's your salute?
Boom ba dum ba dum boom ba
It's
dum.
that shameless imposter again.
What's with this inflated ego? First we defeat a fake sensei and now a fake me showed up? Worse yet, this is the bizarre fake that caused me so much hassle the other day. It's like I better give it a piece of my mind.
Seriously, what a bearden you are. If you keep dawdling around, the world will go kablooey.
Oh, that's right. I can't waste my time here. Hey, why is the fake telling me that? Oh, is this the reverse psychology? Is this weirdly dressed clone actually a good guy? Nah, impossible.
You can try to nudge me along all you want, but I'm not fooled. You're an
Bro.
imposter after my good name. Oh, what a rude bear. Saying such things after I try to be kind. Well then, I'll tell you something especially good.
Yeah, the layered voice.
It does not matter whether I'm real or an imposter. Have you forgotten? You are the same as me. Nothing but a mere shadow.
What's going on here? Just when I thought the fake stopped cosplaying as that popped up general, his voice suddenly changed. How dare he say that I'm the same as a shadow? It's so mean.
That's not true. I mean, I was just an ordinary nobody bear at first. But I met Sensei and everyone else and changed. I'm the one, the only Teddy. Sensei said so. Then tell me this. What would you be if you didn't have your friends? Huh? If you are unable to be
That blank
yourself
stare is
until recognized by another,
creepy.
what are you truly? That's... Don't worry. It's not only you. All the worthless refuse living in this world is the same.
Damn.
That is the extent of the self. It is a squalid concept espoused by weaklings who cannot see themselves save through comparison to others. You lick each other's wounds, finding peace by herding together. Deep in this rotted intimacy, you avert your eyes from the truth. That's not how it is. I just want to be with my friends. They're not averting their eyes either. Regardless, I will kill you slowly. and return you and your persona back to Shadows. Now, bring on the ring!
When the fake puts his hands up, these red pillars go wham into the ground. This is just like when Yosuke fought against the Shadow earlier. Let me guess. Does this fake want to pick a fight with me?
What's the matter? Scared? Well then, how about a wager? Whoever wins is the real one.
Like I'd let that happen. There's no way I can lose this. I'll do whatever it takes to prove I'm the one and only Teddy in the world.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Final.
Bitch, 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 bitch. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch. The beast in heat is what you're...
I did it! I get to keep being the real Teddy! But was fighting always this tiring? I feel more pooped than usual.
Right. When I get a chance to catch my breath, the pillar split down the middle and the red fog that had thinned while I was fighting comes drifting in and moistens my adorable bod.
This fog again. Well, that'll do.
Hmm? Was this fake not really a fake? When Yosuke won, the fake went all blurp, gulp, and got melty. So why is this one still standing normally?
Shadow with an ego. I thought it could be suitable for my scheme, but it seems I'll have to use the other instead.
Hmm? When General Teddy opens his palm, I can see those shiny thingies in it. Then just like that, they go flying into the sky like the wind blew them away. What are those shiny thingies? I think I saw them when Yosuke was fighting too.
Come on, what are you staring at? Your friends are already headed to the school. Why aren't you on your way to meet them? Grr. You don't get to boss me around. And what's up with you? You did all this to the town. You keep telling us where we're supposed to go. If you're the enemy, then why aren't you acting more evil? Yeesh, what a noisy bear. Your complaint doesn't make any sense either. Anyway, just hurry up and come to the high school. We're gonna settle the score once and for all there. Wait!
Before I can stop him, General Teddy disappears into the red fog. But I did hear him say that everyone is headed to the school. Where they're all going. Why are they all going there? As best I can remember, the school that Sensei went to is in the same direction that those shiny thingies flew towards.
What is that? There's a huge tower standing where Sensei's high school should be. And what's that red fog swirling around? I think I smell danger from it.
I think for a moment, I feel like something bad's happened to Sensei's school, but I promised Yosuke that I'd find Yuki-chan. It's still all runny, but Yuki-chan's smell hasn't moved from that spot yet, so I know what I have to do.
If the others are headed to the school, then I need to get to Yuki-chan. I'm sure Sensei and the rest can handle everything over there.
It's kind of getting hot in my room.
Ah, wait for me, Yuki-chan! Your adorable Teddy is rushing to you at once!
Oh, Chie. Chie and Yukiko are the chapter 5 ones. Okay. Hmm? Okay. We're gonna do Chie's first. Oh, so this is when it happened. Yikes! Is this late already? When I check my cell phone, I see it's already 11:30 p.m. Looking around, I noticed there aren't that many houses with the lights still on. We're in the middle of a long holiday, but it's almost tomorrow. This really isn't the time for a scrawny girl like me to be out and about.
Muku? Muku! Jeez, where'd you go?
I look around in search of my pet dog. Until the rain has stopped and the thunder was dying down, I decided to bring him along on my training after dinner. I didn't count on him getting scared of the thunder in the distance that he'd run away.
Oh, why do you think I brought you? Taking off and leaving me alone at a time like this really isn't cool. Ah! What the hell? Oh, that thunder's been rumbling non-stop. What should I do?
Stare at my cell phone and then shake my head. Kukun's probably spending some quality time with the Dojimas around now. This long holiday was already kind of ruined by that weird case, so I shouldn't bother him again.
Yukiko! Wait, she's busy. Oh, if I told Yosuke and Kanji about this, they'd definitely make fun of me. Oh, there's always Teddy! Wait, Yosuke would still find out. Oh, sheesh!
Oh. Hold on, chat. Give me 1 minute. Yeah, give me 1 minute. All right, I'm back, chat. I just had to do something really quick. Sorry for the interruption. Actually, before we continue, There we go. All right. I think that one was pretty close. What should I do? Head back home? Am I remembering right that dogs have a homing instinct? I mean, if they love you enough. While I try to figure out what to do and pick up the cell phone I dropped, I have to notice the phone's clock. Yikes, only a few minutes to midnight. When did it get so late? I'm still staring at my phone dumbfounded when the clock display suddenly disappears. And goodbye.
No way, it's out of batteries!
I hurry and check my phone, but then I notice something strange. It's not just my phone. The streetlights are off and the lights in the houses around me are gone too. The only lights that's left is...
Red fog?
Can't keep my voice from trembling. Something weird is going on. So why isn't anyone coming out of their house? Why is it so quiet? It seems almost like the town's deserted. Actually, it's like the TV world.
There's no way that would happen. What was I thinking?
My laugh gets sucked into the fog covering the area, like the fog ate it up and quickly disappears. The sense of dread creeping down my spine, I look towards the hill where Yasogami High is and see something even more unbelievable.
Wait a sec, what's that?
Yasogami High should be down that familiar road, but what's actually there's a gigantic, awful-looking tower. Something terrible is happening right now. Almost on instinct, I start running in that direction. It turns out that this weird red fall wasn't the only thing off about the town. I'm in good enough shape that I should have been able to reach the hill, Yasogami High, and hill up to Yasogami High in no time. But for some reason, I can't get there at all. At first, I wondered if I had taken the wrong road in this red fog, but no. It's like the entire town has turned into a maze. And even though I've been running all over town, I haven't seen a single person outside. Seriously, what's going on here? Feeling that I'll get overwhelmed with anxiety as soon as I stop running, I keep going through the desolate streets.
No way! What is this? What's going on?
Oh. Damn. Fucking Colonel. As I make a mad dash, pushing through the red fog, I finally reach the Yasogami High entrance. Once I'm there, I can only stand there in a daze.
Isn't this where the P1 Grand Prix took place? Why is the TV world showing up in reality?
From the stupid posters introducing the participants to the tacky decorations, every last detail is exactly the same as when my friends and I fought to save Labyrinths who've been thrown into the TV world. No, not exactly the same. There's one thing that's different. This time, there's a bizarre giant tower looming over the school like it's pierced through the place.
I gotta tell the others.
I quickly take out my phone, but the screen's still black. Oh yeah.
Is someone there? Chie? Is that you, Chie? Yukiko! Oh, thank goodness.
No, that's not Chie. I mean, that's not Yukiko.
I see. I'm glad to hear that. You're probably the best on my list after all.
Huh?
Huh?
My instincts tell me to be on guard. I've always been close to Yukiko and always will be. I know she doesn't talk like this. Plus, Yukiko says she'd be busy with a huge group of guests tonight.
You're not Yukiko. Who are you?
Instant clocked her shit. My goat. My goat right there. I love Chie. My goat clocked her shit.
You don't have to worry. I was never intending to deceive you. I need you to die for me fair and square.
Huh?
What? Wait a sec. Who are you? Why are you after me?
Why?
You see, I am your enemy. I was made to kill you and your friends. Made?
This sounds like a good time for me. General Teddy to explain what's going on.
General Teddy? Why are you here? I mean, you were Labrys's...
Blah, blah, so nitpicky. With that level of nagging, I worry that you're already turning into an old maid, Chie-chan.
What?
Look, it doesn't matter. Anyway, that's not Yuki-chan. It's a total freak that I made. So there's no need to worry at all. You can pulverize her to your heart's content.
Little... There's no need to worry at all. You took the time to make it look like Yukiko, so don't give me that crap!
Oh, really? Then hurry up and die.
Persona!
Instantly called that. Oh, damn. Nigga, what'd she block it with? Right. Oh, she dove. Okay. Dive, dive, dive. Right then, I dive sideways like an action hero. Try that Yukiko and her fake. Or her fake. Anyway, that fire dance is just where I was standing a second ago.
Can use a persona?
No, wait. Does this mean...
You can use yours too, Chie. Didn't I tell you? I can? How? I mean, this
Diabolical.
is the real world.
Diabolical. Didn't want to tell me that before you summoned yours? Got it.
Forgot to tell you. This is
What friend?
the P1 climax, so I want to do these matches fair and square as equals. Which is why I made your world the same as the one in the TV. So hurry up and give us a nice heated battle.
I'm sorry. I forgot the gong hadn't sounded yet. Well, then, let's start this properly. Bring on the ring!
The fake Yukiko raises her hand to the sky. Seemed like that was a signal because 4 red pillars come falling down from the sky and slam into the ground, surrounding her and me. Whoa, these are just like the ring posts in martial arts matches.
I'm not in the mood to drag this out, so I'll just give a short rundown. The rules are simple. Win and you get to move on. Lose and you're stuck here.
But I could have sworn I had another one.
By the way, the stupid Kirijo people are captive in the big tower right in front of you, Chie-chan. But never mind that. If you and your friends don't win before time's up, the world ends. Do you get it?
What? The world ends? Hold up a second. What are you talking about?
It's all up to what you do from here.
You understand the situation now, right? Then shall we begin?
Oh, that's clean. That's clean. That's clean. That's clean. How could I understand the situation? But our town is a mess, and if it's left like this, there might not be any going back. My town, my school, all the things I want to protect. I make up my mind and take a firm stance.
Yeah, I get it now. That you're the enemy, and that this is just more of the P1 Grand Prix. Amazing, Chie. It's almost like you're actually a smart girl.
Oh.
Well, sorry for my lack of brains. Jesus, it's hard to do when I'm up against Yukiko. But I won't hold back.
I take a deep breath and close my eyes. It doesn't matter if it's the TV world or reality. The quiet darkness there is the same. I take another breath and face myself once more. Let's get ready to rumble! My mic kind of cut out. Ew, I hate this theme. Yeah, I want to get out of this fucking match as quickly as possible. I hate that theme. Oh my god. As if signaling the end of the fierce battle, a crunching sound echoes throughout the area, and the red pillars shatter. Oh, is that the scream that they heard? It looks like specks of light coming out of fake Yukiko as it melts away without a trace. All I can do is watch, stunned, as the lights flutter up into the sky, swirling higher towards that bizarre tower.
Chie! Are you alright, Chie?
Oh yeah. Okay, so that's the scream that they heard. Suddenly familiar voices come from behind me. When I turn around, I see two figures I know very well running towards me through the red fog.
You mean Yosuke? Oh, no you don't!
I reflexively take a fighting stance again when I see them rushing towards me. I mean, you never can tell if they're real or not. Oh, they're about to... Oh, she's about to throw hands.
We're the real ones. I'm glad you're safe, Chie.
Yeah, she was about to throw hands. His voice carries that unwavering trust. Yep, this one's no fake. It's the real Yukun.
You sure seem like the real deal, Yukun.
What about me? I mean, we've already dealt with our fakes.
Huh? So you guys ran into them too?
Yeah, we've defeated the fake Yosuke and myself. Is that a fake Yukiko?
Seem that way. Actually, what's going on? Is this really the real world?
Looks like it. Even though shadows are running around and we can use our personas.
But that might as well be in the TV. The world's going on.
Calm down, will ya? We don't know anything either.
The Midnight Channel came on and General Teddy suddenly declared war on us. Afterwards, the town got swallowed up in that red fog.
The Midnight Channel? Then is what happened with Labrys really not over?
Yosuke and Yukun exchanged a glance after my surprised reaction. Was it something I said?
Don't tell me. Did you not see the Midnight Channel?
Oh, the embarrassment.
Seriously?
Because she wasn't inside her house. She was looking for her dog.
Times. Why didn't you check?
No one said specifically to watch for it. All this happened suddenly while I was out walking Mukun. So I don't know what's going on either.
Fine. Anyway, the town's in serious danger right now.
That reminds me. General Teddy said something earlier about the world ending.
Right. General Teddy says that if we don't win this tournament within the hour, the world will end.
Yeah, he said that shit cooked.
Mitsuru-san and her friends captive in that tower.
What? He is?
I look up once again at the creepy tower looming behind me. That General Teddy talked a lot about doing things fair and square, but he's taken hostages and messed up our town. What choice do we have but to fight?
Actually, I just noticed. Where's Yukiko? And is Kanji-kun okay?
Oh yeah, we don't know
Teddy
status
said
on
it over to
Kanji.
Yukiko, and I doubt Kanji will go down that easily. We don't have any time right now. Let's leave those two to the others. We need to go rescue Mitsuru-san's group at once.
What should I do? What do I need to do? I understand what Yukun is saying, and I get that the situation is bad, but I'm still worried about Yukiko, and I can't make up my mind.
Chie, believe in your friends.
He's right. If I go off selfishly for Yukiko, the world will be in even more danger. Yukiko and Kanji-kun are both good friends who fought alongside me this long. They're not so weak that some fake Teddy could take them down. I'll do what I have to make sure to look back into Yukun's kind eyes before nodding heartily.
Let's go, Yukun!
Nice. Alright. Oh. Cutscene. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're gonna believe in your friends and be the winners of the P1 Climax, is that right? Playing friends here? That's frickin' lame. My name's Sho Minazuki, and you guys are in my world now.
Why the fuck?
Come on, no need to get all nervous. I came all
Sho
this way
Minazuki.
to say hello.
Nigga, I thought that was the end of Chie's. Whoa, what the fuck? I thought that was the end of. Oh my god, hold on. Suddenly, the eyes of this show guy gleam red. Oh, I thought it was you. Suddenly, the eyes of this show guy gleam red. I have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, what is this?
Even though we're standing a little ways away from him, all three of us are suddenly glued to where we stand by some immense pressure. Like we're suddenly at the bottom of the ocean.
My legs! I can't move!
It's not like we're being pressed towards the ground. It's just like an instant pressure pushing it on us from all directions. I never felt anything like it before, but it's making every bone in my body creak like they could snap at any moment.
You look like you're in pain. The look on your faces is just...
Yo, who the fuck is this nigga, Shanks?
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
Nigga, who the fuck are you, Shanks?
This power's useful. Oh, right. Good evening. I'm Sho Minazuki, culprit behind the shenanigans. You are? That's right. I'm the one that invited you here, and I'm showing myself right now.
I'm showing myself right now.
Showing you the way here. It's time for a showdown with Sho. Get it?
This nigga got jokes. Okay. Alright.
Bullshit! That ain't funny! What's the matter? Laugh! Wasn't it funny? Come on, laugh!
Oh shit, he drew a blade.
I guess I'll dismantle one of them. I doubt that'll matter much.
What? What's with this guy? He's definitely not normal. He was laughing like an idiot a moment ago, but all of a sudden he's thrusting his sword at Yosuke's neck. Nigga, he's a villain. Yo, these kids think they think shit's sweet. Yo, Adachi was playing with his food. Let's be for real, chat. He wasn't being honest. He wasn't playing the game right. They run into a real nigga and she's like, "What's wrong with this guy? He's a psycho." Nigga, nah, he will kill your shit. He will kill you. You think shit's sweet. You think shit's sweet. It's bad. If I could at least get my legs to move, I could kick away that sword before it hits Yosuke. Is this guy really the culprit we're after?
Oh, come on, why right now?
Suddenly, the show guy closes his eyes and acts like he's talking to someone. No way. A persona com? Did he have someone on his side with powers like Risei-chan's? After Sho finishes talking to whoever it is, he turns towards us and laughs like everything's normal.
Sorry, we got more guests of honor. You guys are just the ginger on the side of the sushi, so all you get to do is look for your friends in the tower. But we have plenty of fun in store for the investigation team. You'll sure look forward to it.
What? Another joke? The way he acts definitely isn't normal, and the way he moves is almost inhuman. That show guy slips past us while we're still paralyzed, and then melts into the red fog as quickly as he came. It's only once he completely disappeared that we're finally released from the pressure, gasping for breath.
Damn it! What's with that guy? Is he really the culprit?
We have to hurry and go after him! He's way too dangerous to leave him be!
No. Teddy, Yukiko, and Kanji are still in town. If Teddy's nose is working, we may have met up already.
So we're gonna leave that guy to just Teddy and Kanji? I mean, Naoto and Rise might find their way here, but...
No, that show guy said they have more guests of honor now. At the very least, he's not after us for the time being.
Oh.
Wait, what's it supposed to mean? Who are these guests of honor?
When we watched the Midnight Channel, Labris wasn't one of the captives it showed. The Shadow Operatives are Mitsuru-san's team. No one said the ones we met are the only members. If their leader is in danger, it's only natural they'd send a rescue squad.
Oh, right!
Also,
the emergency squad,
Labris,
break the glass squad.
mentioned something about maybe having some idea who the culprit might have been. If that
Oh,
culprit is the show we met, it wouldn't be strange if he already knew Mitsuru-san and her team from before he met us.
So, the guests of honor he mentioned could be the other Shadow Operatives, come to rescue Mitsuru-san's group.
That's right. Sho is underestimating us. If Yukiko and the others meet up with the Shadow Operative backup, they won't lose easily, not even to Show.
Wow, you really are smart.
All right, if that's the case, we should get up this tower quick and rescue Mitsuru-san's group while he's not around.
Yeah.
Yukun and Yosuke run on ahead just like usual. Yeah, this is a familiar scene. Even that scary looking tower doesn't seem so bad. Now that my friends are with me, there's nothing to worry about. Yukiko, Teddy, Kanji-kun, Rise-chan, even Naoto-kun. No matter what separates us, I'm sure we're all connected. That's what lets me go on. Maybe it's silly to think that way at a time like this, but it cheers me up a little. I'll fall behind the other two as fast as I can. Oh, we're still going. It's good that we got into the school, but just as I thought, it's nothing. Like the Yasogami High I remember. It's even more distorted than the TV world version of the school we saw when we saved Lapras. And with the red fog creeping in, it's 3 times as eerie as last time. I walk in nervously like I'm hiding behind Yukun and Yosuke. This is so humiliating.
It's the same here as in town. The layout of the classrooms is all out of whack.
Actually, since this is going longer than I thought, I'm gonna probably end on Chie.
Keep passing by the same room.
And then we're gonna pick up on Yukiko.
That reminds me. I remember a story like that. Something
Because
about the 7 mysteries of
because
the school and a
the
hallway that loops endlessly.
you know, the Yasogami High shit converged on Chie's story, while Teddy is converging on the Yukiko shit when he's trying to find her.
Hey, cut it out.
Yosuke starts talking about stuff he doesn't need to know. He knows I hate that stuff. Telling a ghost story here is like adding more sauce to an already overflowing beef bowl. I know he's kidding around to cheer me up, but honestly, he's not doing much for my mood. That aside, the tower on top of the school seems pretty huge. We need to get up there, but I can't tell it'll be tough going if we have to wander back and forth through hallways like this. Not only that, those fakes will probably attack us again too.
So, do you think that show guy really is the culprit?
Who knows? It's pretty suspicious that he's taking credit for all this, if you ask me. Then again, he didn't seem like an ordinary guy. When his eyes gleamed red, I lost control over my muscles. Like he commanded them, don't move.
If that was a type of hypnosis, it's pretty powerful. If Sho is the culprit, he could have controlled those hijackers the same way.
Yukun mentioned that back at the food court. According to him, there was a hijacking to cover up Labras's kidnapping, and the hijackers had no memory at all about what happened. It's true that when those red eyes stared at us, I felt a peculiar sense of intimidation that chilled me to my bone. It was incredible power that I couldn't believe it came from a person like us. As we remember things and talk them over, we start to sort out details about that show guy. He had red hair, a big scar on his face, 2 swords. Wait, there was something else I noticed.
Wasn't he wearing our school's uniform?
Huh? Oh, now that you mention it, it did kind of look like it.
I'm sure of it.
But what does that mean?
I've seen a school uniform like that besides ours.
Then does that mean Sho goes to Yasogami?
I saw the symbol,
serious?
but
Is it possible for us to not know about a guy who sticks out that much?
I did think from last time that the culprit would be someone with ties to Mitsuru-san. I still can't shake that theory.
Oh, maybe he transferred here. Or it could be his older brother's uniform.
Dude, don't go drawing up the culprit's whole family tree just on a hunch. I bet he's just a ghost or something like that. Maybe he has a grudge against our school?
the moment I tried to raise a protest about Yosuke swerving the conversation back to a ghost story, I sense a presence of some kind up ahead, covered up in the red fog. Yukun grips the sword at his side.
What is it?
Be on guard. Don't leave my side.
Uh-oh. Cutscene. Who the fuck? Wait. Oh shit, Adachi! Oh shit, Adachi!
Hey guys, long time no see.
Are you serious?
That bitch. Bro, that bitch. I mean, yeah, he's... Oh my god, that's where we end. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful end. Oh, that's a beautiful place to end that. Oh my god. Oh my god. I kind of want to end it on that because seeing Adachi come back, that's a great cliffhanger. Just to go back to fucking Yukiko. That's a great fucking cliffhanger. But it makes sense that Adachi would be here. Because this nigga is a Persona user too, and it would make sense that he would be out of prison. Like he had that chance to escape because only Persona users are able to be in this fog, in this predicament. Oh my god. This is actually so fire. Okay. I'm actually gonna end it there. I'm actually gonna end it there. That's tough. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Well, I will say this. I do like how they have structured the Ultimax story, because there's a little old me was worried that I would have to play every character and get different routes for them, but no, it seemed like it's a linear story. All you're doing is picking who you want to fight as, but overall it's a linear story. How I wanted the arena story to be, but you have to play each of their routes that did not tie into each other at all. They all had a story that was linear, but it all had different routes. That we all know that the main, you know, the main meat and potato of the story is Labris, Naoto, Teddy, and Yukun, but they don't really match up. They're like their own separate entities. But even still, that's kind of episode Arena Ultimax is how I wanted Arena to be. Linear story, all you do is fight whoever you want to pick as. Doesn't affect the story as much, but it's just going down the line for the chapters. I like that structure a lot, and it feels very like, okay, it doesn't feel bloated. It doesn't feel like I'm wasting my time going through everyone's story and just receiving the same cutscenes, but seeing their perspectives and how they are, like hearing their inner thoughts, right? Which I don't have a problem with hearing their inner thoughts and shit when they're talking about, you know, when things are like hearing things being discussed. But it's just the fact that, you know, it's just the repetitiveness of receiving the same story but with tiny little differences outside of like the major characters, at like the P3 characters or Naoto, Teddy, where like those you saw major differences when you were playing as them. Even Kanji as well. But I am excited to see where this Ultimax story is going. If we, two things, depending on my energy, my mood, and also like how long, I don't think the Ultimax story should take us as long as the arena story did. With the arena story, we kind of kept going for a little bit, had it on hiatus. But if I have a consistent playthrough for the Ultimax story, it should not take as long to beat this. Now, I could stream long, like if I could probably beat this in one stream, but I will say I am a little bit tired, and plus am I looking at my imaginary watch? I am a little bit tired today because I didn't get a lot of rest, and I do have things to do afterwards, but hopefully tomorrow I will have a longer stream than this. If all things go right, and yeah, if all things go right and I kind of get some good rest, I may start stream earlier tomorrow so we can have a better outcome to probably finish the P4 episode P4 in one stream, because I let me look up how many chapters is in episode P4. How many chapters in episode P4 in Ultimax? Oh, I can't type. I still can't type. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. As I thought, I had a feeling that was only 12 chapters. So yeah, we could probably beat it in the next stream if my energy levels are high. I have something to eat beforehand. Yeah. Yeah. We can probably beat it next stream, episode P4, and then we can go into episode P3 and like probably split it up into 2 parts for episode P3, or maybe do a singular stream of episode P3, again depending on my energy levels and how long I want to go for. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. That seems like that sounds like a fucking plan right there, man. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the end of the stream. First of all, I really do greatly appreciate everyone that showed up and came out to the stream. Shout out to Cookie, shout out to Sad, and shout out to Super Jesus for coming to the stream. Some honorable mentions. Jace, I know you are here, but shout out to you, man. Regardless, for supporting me. I really do greatly appreciate it. If you guys want to know, I'll be streaming next time. I'll be streaming at 8, well, undetermined if I'll be streaming at 8 o'clock. I might be streaming earlier. So make sure you guys tune in and look out for that notification if I do stream earlier than intended. For tomorrow's stream, we'll be picking up where we left off. We'll be starting with Yukiko on chapter 5 of Persona, on episode P4. But that episode P4 ending for Chie was great. I'm sorry, that Adachi cliffhanger, I hate leaving, I love leaving it on good cliffhangers, and unfortunately that was a badass cliffhanger to see Adachi again, man. But yeah, so just make sure you guys look out for that notification for when I start streaming on Twitch, on twitch.tv at /MiniRoto27. Also follow me on my social media account handles at @MiniRoto27 on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, where I post the clips that come from the Twitch streams. I feel a sneeze coming. And also follow me on my YouTube channel at MiniRoto247 on YouTube as well. So just in case you do miss when I go live on Twitch, don't worry, because all the VODs will be saved for safekeeping on the YouTube channel. Right now, I haven't went back to editing for a little bit, but right now Near Replicant is being edited as we speak. So I think it's part 6, I believe, that I am editing. No, I think it's part 7. I think it's part 7 that I'm editing. I think. I actually want to look that up. Actually, is it part? I think part 7 I'm editing. Yes, part 7 I'm editing right now. So yeah, part 7 is being edited as we speak. So yeah, make sure you guys whenever I do get back to finish editing part 7, make sure you guys tune in for that, and don't forget. So without further ado, I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you everybody for watching. I really do greatly appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys when I catch you guys. And until next time, bye guys.